So probably the most anticipated video I think I've ever done. Yes folks, welcome back to video 3 of the Decade Spezial pack. We have got, and now you've seen it already, one of the most highly anticipated shoes today. Anyway, welcome back to Ardwick, me, Danny. Welcome to the video. And yes, thank you first of all. I've managed to kind of work out my time so I can do a video and then do the next video the next day so I can see some of the feedback. People loving the Garwins, and I did say yesterday that I was absolutely all over them. I just think they're so good. And nice to see I've swayed most people's opinions on them, not just kind of a few. But yes, today we have got the Ardwick SPZL. This is probably, well, let's be honest, the original Hardwicks are probably the most sought after Spezial shoe, or if not the ones, then definitely up there. Everybody who wears them to like the releases and things like that, or any kind of trainer show or meet up, everyone gets attention because, oh my god, like 1 of 500, like absolutely incredible. And luckily I've got a pair right here, so we're gonna have a look at the new ones, then we'll have a look at the old ones as well and get like a little comparison. But here we are, and they do come lovely individually wrapped, but obviously as soon as these came through the post they were unwrapped straight away so I could have a look at them. So here we go. Check these bad boys out. Oh. Now one thing for me, and I'll hold my hands up, 2014 I was not back into trainers yet. I collected years and years ago, got back into it in 2015, so I completely missed the Hardwicks. I started getting into Spezial from like 2015 onwards. Just wasn't something I was doing because of like having kids and, you know, like money and stuff like that, but it is what it is. So I missed the original ones, and I've always looked out for a pair, but they go for ridiculous money. So when they were saying they were doing a decade pack, not saying guaranteed, but I was almost certain that they'd bring back the Hardwick. So here we go, let's have a look at the details, let's have a look at the old pair as well, and we'll compare the two. So first off, iconic green suede. Now the green suede on here is, well, I've read on Gary's post it's like a reverse leather, and you can see how fluffy it is. It's not really that brushable. I mean, it does brush a little bit, but it's not that brushable suede. It's just like a nice fluffy suede on there. Obviously it's coloured all the way around. We've got the flock stripes on there, which is different. Now the midsole, I think you can just pick it out in this light, or I've really tried to sort the lighting out. We've got a chocolate brown midsole on here, all the way around. Obviously we've got flocked heel tab as well. The tongue, we've got the old school from the California, the old school tongue, and then you've got some nylon laces, which a lot of them have got nylon laces in this year, and then you've got the dark gum sole on there. So what we're saying about these, like I said, they've got kind of a reputation, or the originals have, of just being one of those shoes to have. I'm going to break out the old pair. I've got a few little goodies with the old pair as well, so I'm going to show you. First of all, I've got to shout out a massive thanks to Scuba Steve, and I think it's Scuba Steve 8, Stephen Thwaites, we all know him, he's in all the Facebook groups, and he has lent me his pair. I think they're size 9, but they're UK 8.5s, so we have got, and they've got the shoe on it. We have got, I mean, check these bad boys out, we have got some original, and they've obviously been worn, these, they've got a little bit of wear, but I kind of like that. But yeah, some original Hardwicks in hand. Now, you'll see straight away there's some big differences. First of all, there are some differences. So obviously the main difference, there's a slight colour difference. And I'm sure a lot of people, there was a picture going around where, oh, these look like grey, but they're not. they are green. These are just very, very green, but they are obviously green. The stripes are different as well. So we've got like leather stripes on the original ones. Like I said, the flock stripes on there. The tongue details, like I said, it's got the old school California one on there, and this one's got the, we all know what it looks like, the adidas Hardwick on there. Now the big difference for me is the midsole. So if I just pull them back, so obviously this is the original ones are black and the new ones are dark, like a chocolatey brown, and you can just ever so, let me just see if I can hold this slightly different so you can see the shape of the midsoles is quite, this is the original one is a lot slimmer, a lot more slimmed down. The new one has a slightly higher midsole there, but those are kind of like the differences. Obviously the laces are different as well. These have got like the old school kind of like cottony laces, nylon laces in there. But interestingly, and I didn't know this, Gary said the original ones never said Spezial on it anywhere, and they really didn't. They don't say Spezial on the box, they just say Ardwick. They're not in a Spezial box, they're just in an Adidas Originals box. You know, there's nothing Spezial about them at all. And just a big shout out to Stephen. He also sent through the goodies. So that's upside down. So there's a postcard and also the poster as well. So shout out to Stephen who sent through, this is 93 of 100 posters for the Ardwicks, for the original ones. So I just want to show you that because I've never seen these before, right? So it's kind of cool to kind of look at all this stuff. But back to the ones that we're looking at today. The one thing I will say about these is they are super, super light. Just like kind of Lovertons, I guess, and probably like, obviously they're very, very similar, like using that midsole. They are super light, and I have tried these on and they are unbelievably comfortable. Let me just slide them back on. You're gonna have to excuse the socks. I had some socks that matched my end Sambas that I've on today. So there we go. They're on. Now these are absolutely true to size, 100%. I'm an 8, I'm only getting an 8. Will I be getting the Ardwicks? 100%, right? Because I probably can't get an original pair in a size 8, or the cost like £1,000 or more, and I'm not someone who pays £1,000 for a pair of shoes, right? So I need a pair of Ardwicks in my life, and these new ones are so good. Might even double up on them if I can, so I can kind of wear them out. Oh, and the other thing, just see, they've got the Spezial insole on there. So again, ever so slightly different. So yeah, there we go. Again, massive shout out to Steve for lending me the original ones to show you in this video. Are you on these? I almost think anybody into Spezial is going to be trying to get a pair of these this Friday. Like I say, in the shops, in all stores, 7-store raffle again had them up, £99. I mean, 99 quid, right? Come on, like, it's almost a giveaway, right? Speaking of which, there may be a pair that I am giving away to our Instagram subscribers. So if you do subscribe on Instagram, I am trying to get a pair of these for the winner of this month's subscription. So just keep your eyes peeled over on Instagram. Not an awful lot more I can say about these. Everybody knows what these are. Everyone, shout out to the people at Laces Out on Saturday going, all I want to know is the sizing on the Ardwicks, because your size advice is so vital for when we enter the raffles. True to size, that's all you need to know. Right, that's it for today. Last video tomorrow. Don't forget, like, subscribe, blah, blah. See you in the next. Bye.